G'day, welcome to Marty's Beer Show. Take the hard work out, drinking beer, sickness, enjoy it. Now today I am doing the cheapest beers I could find. This was a popular request by a good friend of mine, Catherine. She asked me, Marty, what is the cheapest beers you can get? Now, so for this, I've had a few ground rules now. I just did a review on ALDI beers, which are dirt cheap. Go check it out here. I didn't do any ALDI beers in this because they're all just too cheap. Wouldn't be fair on the rest of them. My next rule must be over 4%, so no light beers, no mid-strength beers, because they're always going to be cheaper. And so I decided to do the top 5 cheapest beers I could find. I came up with 9, so I've got a few. Put that away. We've got a few other beers here, some dishonourable mentions. We'll only be doing the first 5. So number 9, Hollandia. I thought that was going to be one of the cheaper ones. Henninger. That didn't quite make the cut. Steersman Ultra Dry also didn't make the cut. And this, I thought this was one of the cheapest beers, Oettinger Pils, but did not make the top 5. So I will just be not enjoying them later. Now, here we go. So these are the 5 cheapest beers money can buy. Now, whatever, cool. So coming in at number 5, UberBrau. UberBrau, premium quality imported lager beer. Can't even read the shit they've got going on. So I don't know where it's imported from. Made in Germany. So it's one standard drink, 4%, so it just pips in. Now, I've done some calculations. I racked my brain. This comes in at $4.29 per litre. So it was $34 for a carton of 24 of these. So, I mean, that's dirt cheap, like, geez. Anyways, how does it taste? I don't know. I've never tried any of these beers. Really putting my taste buds on the line just for the likes. But, geez. Anyways, so UberBrau. It's a imported lager, Germany. I've never heard of them, so. Anyways, so pours like a beer, looks like a beer, smells alright. That's not that bad. Taste and so it's one standard drink, so it's very borderline of a mid-strength, but just because I've picked it, we're just gonna say it's a beer, but that's honestly not that bad. It's not that good. It's pretty smooth. It's not offensive. Doesn't do anything. There's no honourable tastes. It's just, that's cheap. What was it? $34 a carton. Bloody hell. So I reckon we'll give these a scullability scale because they're, you know, whatever. Yeah, that works. Tastes like nothing. Doesn't offend. Doesn't impress. Righto. Tun Bitter. Original. Now, I reckon these are going to be absolute dog shit, but I shouldn't jump to conclusions. 1.3 standard drinks, 4.9% Tun Bitter. So these came in at $4.25 per litre. My scientific brain. So these are a 30-pack, $42 for a 30-pack of these. So if you mean business and you've got $42, they're brewed and canned in Belgium, just like me. No, I've never been to Belgium, but you know, some people have. This can has. Can do. So, yeah, you know, cheap beers. Sometimes, you know, 2020, maybe you're on a budget, maybe you have to fucking. So it tastes, smells like nothing, which is good. Bit of froth, looks like beer. Oh, Well, it's a full strength beer. Tastes like nothing. Doesn't taste that bitter. Really nothing. That's no. So I did a review on some American beers just recently. Go check it out. Which were just shit house, and they were watery. They didn't taste like anything. This tastes like them. It just doesn't. There's nothing. There's nothing. Let's go scalability scale that one because it just doesn't really feel like it's any. That tastes like nothing at all. Slightly like beer, but not really. Anyways, so third cheapest beer, Ark Valley Premium Lager, finest quality, full flavour. Oh, that's pretty cute. Bottled and it's in the Netherlands. So that's a different country to here. Could be the same country you're in. 4%, 1 standard drink. So that's on the cusp, borderline of a mid to a full, but that's what I got. And it's my show. So, the Arks come in at $4.16 per litre. The $33 for a 24 pack. That's you're not getting bloody soft drink for that cheap. You probably could. I don't know. I actually don't drink soft drink. Otherwise, it'd be Marty's soft drink show. But I don't. Now that's a bubble bonanza in that one. Look at that. That's from the Valley. That's why. It's because it's they're using the finest quality ingredients and a unique brewing process. So that could all just be bullshit. But let's just. Geez, that's straight off the bat. Doesn't smell that great. It's got that stale beer. It smells like beer. Oh, that's got something weird going on. Oh. Doesn't taste like much, but the slight taste that it does taste like isn't good. So if you're not going to have much taste, if you're going to have a little bit of taste, you should make that bit better. That's yeah. I'll probably tip that one down the sink at the end of this. Yeah, cool. Alright, next. Second cheapest beer I could find, Tun Draught. Now, Tun had a ton of beers. They had Tun Draught, they had Tun Bitter, they had a mid, I think they had a light. I don't know if they should, but anyways, 4%, 1 standard drink. Again, made in the same place as Belgium is. South America, I think that is. But anyways, so Tun Red, $3.63 per litre. So this was $36 for a 30 pack of cans. So, I mean, that's ridiculous. You could buy them if you didn't have much money. Or you just, I don't know. If it tastes good, I don't know yet. But so off the bat, looks like beer. It's always good to do that. But oh, geez, that doesn't smell that good. Doesn't taste that good either. Again, it just tastes like nothing. There's nothing there. It tastes like a mid-strength light beer. There's no love put. That just I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't want. I don't know. Scale built. It's actually a bit heavier. Draft. It actually feels a bit thicker. Not quite as easy. I mean, this is kind of easy drinking lager and whatnot, but this is not scoring many points. Doesn't taste like anything. Doesn't feel good. Let's just try this one. Yeah, that's pretty shit. Would not recommend, but here we go. Let's just it's a good beer there. It's just a backup beer I had. Anyways, so ta-da. The cheapest beer I could find in my extensive research was Hammer and Tongs Draft. Freeman, I guess. I asked at least 2 people from the shop that I went to, and this was just the consensus and the internet. So it's made in Vietnam. There you go. Produced for and imported by Liquorland, which isn't actually where I bought it from. So I bought it from First Choice. I think that's, I don't know. Anyways, one standard drink, 4%. So you're bordering lighting on the mid-strength. I don't know the rules of whatever that means, but I'm not expecting much here. So this one, the scale, this is $3.60 per litre, which is more than petrol, but depends where you are. So it's $36 for a 30-pack of cans. So bloody dirt chips. Dirt is chips. Here's my rocks. I'll just get rid of them. I didn't realise I had my rock collection, but it's always nice to have rocks. Hammer and Tongs. So Hammer and Tongs is a pun on words. Leave a comment below if you know what that pun means, because I do. So looks like beer. My next beer review, I'm going to do some like really good beers, I think. Oh, that's not very good. That's terrible. Oh, I'm not going to drink any more of that. Anyways, that's it. So if you ask me, Marty, what are the cheapest beers you can get? These are the 5 cheapest beers I could find, excluding ALDI beers, which were just as cheap. Now, as a frame of reference, this is $3.60 per litre. 4X Gold in a can, which is a mid-strength beer, comes in at $4.73 a litre. So that is more than any of these. And I don't have an example of it here, but my favourite beer at the moment is a craft beer. I calculated it to be $8.52 per litre. So these are half the price per litre. Anyways, if you're going to be a tight ass and you have to go on a budget, if you can find them, UberBrau, fuck, cheap as chips. You probably get away with. Here's my little trick again. For what you do. Hey guys, how you going? No one knows what you're drinking. And that's it. How old was it? $34 for a carton. This was from First Choice Liquor. Have a look. Anyways, thanks for watching Marty's Beer Show. These are the cheapest beers I could find. Remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you can find a cheaper beer than I could, because I looked really hard. Went to 2 different bottle shops. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Marty's Beer Show. Beer. Oh, fucking terrible.